there, happy Tuesday to you. Today we are going to get into some hotel remote jobs from good old Marriott, and as always I do have some bonus roles for you as well, and we are going to get into some roles from the health insurance industry, so make sure you stay tuned so you don't miss your next really high paying remote job because you weren't paying attention. So let's head into the very first one for today on our list, and this is through good old health insurance carrier Cigna Group. This one is going to be their claims system technical lead analyst role. It is a remote position and it was also recently posted. So if you are interested in this role, as we go down the qualifications, if it speaks to your soul, make sure you get over to Cigna quickly and start that application process. Now, what is your role going to look like? The main thing you'll do is manage multiple implementation projects with a high degree of complexity and system analyst, okay? You'll lead implementation, enhancement, and process improvement activities that does include technical writing, system analyst, data and configuration design, data validation, training, testing, monitoring, and delivering on different projects. You'll support requesters in understanding the impact of requesting changes to end-to-end claims adjudication processes, and you'll work closely with external clients, internal stakeholders, project managers, claims systems, claims product and planning and claims development teams, and build strong development on features that ensure projects are delivered within the scope and on a timely basis. Now, requirements for this role is going to be a high school diploma or a GED. If you do have a basic degree in information technology or computer science, that is going to be a plus, but it is not a requirement. You'll also need some knowledge of healthcare industry, data standards, and formatting. If you do have the 5+ years of claims adjudication, system implementation, and or claims adjudication, or being an adjuster, those are going to work in your favor. You'll also need experience in functional or software requirement development, and then strong end-to-end claims adjudication processes. Now, if you do have experience with data set validation tools like SQL and API, that's going to also work in your favor. And then those really simple softwares that are in regular computers like Microsoft Office, Excel, Visio, Confluence, and Smartsheets is all going to be really good skills to have. Now, you'll also need strong communication and be able to travel to client sites as required. And this opportunity is going to be paying $74,000 up to $124,000 annually, which is really great for it not specifically requiring a degree. You are going to need to have more intermediate to seasoned skill sets within systems and claims, but you are going to be eligible to make that 6-figure pay, which is really great for this opportunity. Now, of course, with Cigna, you also do get their really great benefits like that medical, dental, vision, behavioral health programs. They also do offer 401k with the company match. You'll get paid life insurance, tuition reimbursement, and also a minimum of 18 days of paid time off and paid holidays. So that's already a month of paid time off that you're going to get immediately when you enter into Cigna, which is really great here. So if this role interests you, it piques your interest, you do have some of that claims experience in the healthcare field and data set, data validation, looking at data points, this may be a really great role to check out for you. Now, in the event that you don't have that experience, I want you to check out Cigna and look at their remote opportunities. I love Cigna because they are one of those companies that is always hiring in the remote space, and they also do have many entry-level remote jobs available. I also love the insurance industry because it is a segue to many different things that you can do, and the insurance industry teaches you and trains you really well. So the skill set that you will learn from the insurance industry is definitely unmatched, and you can take that in many different areas and avenues and fields. So do not sleep on Cigna. Make sure you head on over to them if interested to definitely check out any available remote roles that they have that may fit better for you and your career goals. Now, heading into number 2 on our list today, this is going to be the customer service associate representative role with Cigna. This is also a remote position was also recently posted. Now, this is going to be out of their customer service and claims department. For this specific one, you must live within Massachusetts. If you don't live in Massachusetts, it is completely fine. Go on Cigna. They have many of these roles hiring in multiple locations, okay? So do not worry about if you live in Massachusetts or not. You will be able to locate a remote opportunity that is going to be friendly to the state that you're in. When you get on Cigna's website, they have many, many remote opportunities no matter where you are in the US. But let's get more into this customer service role so at least you do know what this role entails and what your day-to-day life would look like. Now, for this role, you are going to be handling 25 to 30 calls a day, inbound and outbound calls. You'll do things like work with patients and physicians to coordinate fertility plans and medications. You'll own the patient experience by resolving customer issues and ensuring 100% follow-up to customers. You're going to also need some of those second step thinking and attention to detail skills to make sure you're understanding the information that the patient is requesting so you can fulfill their needs and fulfill what they're asking. All right. Now, with this role, you also do get those really good benefits like the medical, dental, vision, the PTO, the holiday pay, the 401k, tuition reimbursement, and many other things. And the requirements for this role is being an empathetic and fun-loving person and having a great customer-oriented personality. You'll also need a high school diploma or a GED, have excellent customer service, organization, and time management skills, and be familiar with PCs, right? Have basic skills and knowledge in things like Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, and understanding how to get to things through the internet and using your resources. Now, this specific opportunity is going to pay you $17.75 up to $19 per hour. And of course, that is because this is more of an entry-level position. It is only requiring you to have a high school diploma or GED with really no years of experience. So it is more entry-level. So they are going to be paying you more of an entry-level rate. So if this role better aligns with where you are in your career and also your background and your experience, this may be a better fit. Definitely feel free to come on over to Cigna and apply for this role by clicking that apply now button. Now, if you are ready to apply for a job just like this one, and you need a ready-to-go resume that is going to get you an interview, make sure you check out the link in the description for the Resume Vault, which is a resume library with over 700 different resumes listed in over 25 different industries to help you be able to plug and play your information so quickly so you can apply for jobs with the best done-for-you resumes. If you've ever been at the point where you're completely stuck on what to put on your resume, how to outline it, the format it needs to be in, what keywords you should use for your specific industry, this all-in-one resume template library has everything you need to secure your next remote job. So make sure you get your hands on the specific resume for all of the jobs that we went over in today's video by clicking the link down below for the Resume Vault. Now, getting into our very next one, this one is going to be the Revenue Management Advisory Service Manager at good old Marriott Hotels. Now, this is a remote position. Feel free to look with the job ID when you get onto their website, and this is going to be a full-time opportunity as well. Now, educationally and experience-wise, they are looking for a 2-year degree, or you'll be able to come in with experience in business administration, finance, accounting, economics, hotel and restaurant management, or a related major. Or 3 years of experience in revenue management, sales, or marketing, or a related professional area will all work really well in your favor. If you don't have the experience or the 2-year degree, then you are going to need a bachelor's degree in business administration, finance, accounting, economics, hotel, and restaurant management, or a related field, and at least 1 year of experience. Now, some of the things that you're going to be required to do within this role: analyze, monitor, and compile sales information. You'll identify underlying principles and facts and break down information and data into separate parts to be able to analyze it to see the best way to move forward. You'll also be using computers and computer systems to write software, set up functions, enter data, and process information. You'll generate and provide accurate and timely results in the form of reports and presentations. You'll maintain accurate reservation systems and information, generate updates and segments, and also assist with account diagnostic processes and validate conclusions. Now, within the revenue management part of the position, some of that is going to be for you to understand the market. You'll also need to understand what the performance goals are, budgeting goals, and team goals. You'll attend meetings, plan, organize, and prioritize activities, provide revenue management functions and expertise to general managers and leadership teams. You'll also prepare sales strategies, meeting agendas, and supporting documentations, and support selling initiatives by working with reservation centers and giving them more guidance on things as well. You'll provide recommendations and communicate brand initiatives to different franchise partners and owners. Now, this opportunity is going to pay you $64,000 to $88,000 annually per year. And then, of course, with Marriott, you're going to get some of those great benefits like the medical, dental, vision. You'll also get different spending accounts, life insurance, disability. You'll also get 401k plan, stock purchasing plan, discounts at Marriott locations and properties, employee assistant plans, childcare discounts, you name it, they have it for you, along with that PTO and holiday pay as well, which is all really, really great. Now, this role is going to be available up to 28 days from April the 18th. So if you are interested, you need to start right away getting your application in so you can go through the interview process and get in before this job is taken down. So if this role interests you, you do have that experience, and you are into revenue management and revenue cycling and sales, this is going to be a great role to definitely check out and look into with good old Marriott. All right, number 4 on the list today is going to be the area sales leader opportunity. And this one is out of Florida. Now, this is a full-time position as well. And the requirements for this role is going to be a high school diploma, 4 years of experience in sales, marketing, guest services, front desk, or a related professional area. Or you're going to need a 2-year degree, so an associate's degree, in business administration, marketing, hotel and restaurant management, or a related field, and at least 2 years of experience in sales. Okay, now preferred, they do have some preferred requirements here. These are going to be pluses. It's not a requirement to have these, but it is going to be a great plus factor for you when they do see your resume. Now, some of the things you'll do within managing your sales activities is going to be tracking account growth. You'll implement brand service strategies and review travel research reports, reviews, and shopping reports. You'll gain understanding of hotel primary target customers to generate better business solutions, and you'll evaluate market and economic trends and introduce appropriate changes in sales strategies to generate increased revenue. You'll partner with group sales leaders within the sales office and property stakeholders to review sales results, and you'll also serve as the primary sales contact for general managers and property leadership teams. You'll monitor local property business outlooks, and you'll also monitor all hotels in your specific market. You'll maintain successful performance by increasing revenue, controlling expenses, and providing a return on investment for the owners of Marriott International. Now, some of this does require business relationship building, developing strong communication and public relations skills, also leadership skills, providing leadership and direction to your team of area-based sales associates. You'll partner with human resources to attract, develop, and retain the right people to support the goals within the business. And you'll also review sales activity performances and address opportunities. You'll maintain accountability for achieving revenue goals and associate satisfaction. Now, this opportunity is going to be paying $106,000 to $143,000 annually per year, which is really good. And then you'll also get those really great benefits like the medical, dental, vision, 401k, stock purchasing plan, PTO time, and so many other benefits as well. So if this opportunity best interests you, feel free to definitely head on over and check them out and hit that apply now button to apply. Now, getting over to the very next role that we have on today's list, this is going to be the senior product manager role. This is a full-time position. It is not specific to a location, and what they're requiring from you is having an undergrad degree or a combination of education and equivalent experience if you don't have a degree. What that looks like is 6 years of experience in IT, business management, operations, or related professional area, experience in AgleScum software development. You'll also need skills to convey business needs into technical requirements and be able to understand and assess customer needs, have really great communication skills, and that is both written and spoken English. Now, they do have some preferred requirements here, and that's just expertise in software integrations and different kind of data sets and API landscapes. So this is a plus if you do have that experience. That's really great. Now, some of the things that you'll do within this opportunity in this role is maintain product backlogs. You'll help define new product features and optimize existing ones. You'll support guest service product requirements and provide clear vision and scope of documentation for different workflows. You'll also provide technical expertise and support to different inside and outside department. You'll demonstrate knowledge of procedures, product systems, and processes. You'll also understand complex algorithms as well. Now, of course, you're going to need some really quick thinking traits, and they do have those traits and soft skills listed here, like being able to work cross-functionally with multiple different teams, being a quick thinker and a thinker on the spot, right? Being able to have that second step thinking, paying attention to detail, being able to manage multiple projects at a time, and aggressively stick to the deadlines that are required. You'll also need to have strong interpersonal skills, have effective written and oral communication skills, be able to thrive in a fast-paced entrepreneurship environment, and demonstrate self-confidence, understanding and being proficient in different softwares and collaborative digital tools, and being able to influence a team and having really great leadership skills. Now, the salary range for this position is going to be $98,000 to $161,000 annually per year, which is a really great rate of pay. And then you're also going to get that medical, dental, vision, healthcare insurance, the 401k stock purchasing plan, discounts at Marriott properties, and multiple different benefits as well. So if this role best interests you, feel free to head on over and check this senior product manager role out with good old Marriott. Now, let's talk all things resumes. I have something super special for you where today is the very first day you can definitely grab your own resume templates through the Resume Vault. The Resume Vault is compiled of over 600 different resume templates in over 25 different industries and over hundreds and hundreds of different levels of jobs, right? So we have entry-level jobs to mid-level to seasonal resumes, and they're resume templates that are already ready to go. They are also ATS friendly, that will help make sure they get through that good old ATS system and in the hands of recruiters with no problem. Now, with the Resume Vault, you'll also get some additional career resources and trainings like proper ways to set up your pre-application process to make sure you're primed and organized to get the job. In addition, you'll get some additional training on how to answer interview questions and different things like that. So definitely, if you're ready to secure your next job, get your hands on these exclusive, really great resume templates that is going to change the game on your career journey. You can grab your very own resume templates down in the description as well as the pinned comments. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you have not become a part of the family here on YouTube as of yet, make sure you do so right this minute by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on, and clicking all so you can be notified each and every time I release brand new videos with brand new roles and you don't miss out on anyone. And I always want to encourage you guys to make sure you share the love. Give the video a thumbs up, share it with a friend that you know this is going to help. If they're looking for a remote job or they're having issues in their current job and they're just over it and ready to pivot, share these videos. I am trying to help as many people as I possibly can really be able to live life on their own terms, working from home. So definitely make sure you share the love by sharing this video. And of course, subscribing to the channel and turning that bell notification on. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Be blessed. Bye.